Hey traders, this is Jeff from ZenTrader.ca with a market update. Was having throat problems over the weekend, so I didn't really do any videos. And I don't have a tremendously large amount to say, but there are some things that I want to point out. Some points to stress. I think. I guess there was a speech tonight. The futures aren't really showing a whole lot, so I don't know if that's going to impact the markets too much tomorrow. Apple was down after hours, the Nasdaq was up after hours. That's the same old story. Markets continue to rally without Apple support. I find that tremendously interesting and not surprising, actually. I'll start with Apple, by the way. Just to put this out there, I've been bearish on Apple for a while, since somewhere in the upper 500s. Might have even been before that, I don't know. But my target for Apple is right around 380, and I think that could represent a pretty good buying opportunity for long-term investors in Apple. I think at that point in time, a lot of people will be calling for Apple's demise and the end of the bull run, and I think that'll coincide right around with the 40 level on the RSI. This bullishness of the RSI is so strong that I find it hard to believe that this will go much lower than 380. Might not even make it, but 380 is kind of my target. It's kind of like my blood in the street number. So getting quickly to quickly to the Dow. Actually, I have a better chart I want to show you. Yeah, right here. This is what I see when I look at this chart. I look at this, I see an ascending wedge pattern, which I can't see this going anywhere but up. I know it's almost unthinkable, but at the same time, this is a bullish pattern. I mean, I would definitely not be shorting this market. I know for those of you who want to short, you're thinking that you've got a pretty well-defined stop area, if we close above that, but who knows? I mean, we could have a candle like this coming up. And this is just, I don't know, I see a very bullish pattern when I see this. It's not easy to trade, I'll tell you that. I mean, this is definitely a stock picker's market. There are a lot of stocks going up, but the tape is just not that easy. That's what I'm finding. I mean, there are some stocks that there are some patterns that are working. And my last market timing call has been pretty good for the Dow and the TSX. I recently suggested adding to our core positions in TSX inside the Trade with Zen service. But other than that, I've not traded the Dow at all this move. It's flew right out of the gates and never really gave a buying opportunity. But there are stocks to trade. The Nasdaq. This is just, it's correcting intraday. This view actually shows it a little bit better because it shows you this nice trend that we're in, and you see this is like this coiling, this tightening. You have to look at what's the trend that precedes that move, and there's a good chance that this is just going to break out and keep going higher. And actually, I'm not sure if we're above those highs or not. I haven't checked, but regardless, that's just going to add more fuel to the fire, I think. Really, the only other two charts I want to share with you is gold. It continues to find support around the 1645-ish level. Watch that. I would say if we get a significant close below that level, that would do something that it's not been able to do. And actually, when I look at this, I do see a head and shoulder pattern. I haven't really been hearing anybody talk about that, but I mean, I don't follow gold extremely close. My longer term view is that gold is going to have a significant correction. I'm not even going to say where it is because it's pretty ridiculous, but a lot of people thought when Apple was at 600 that the 400 was ridiculous, but let me see here. TLT continues to be bearish. I think that TBT is a good solid position to be in, and I think this is just going to trend down.